But let's move on because I definitely want to hear what Snowman has to say about this. Do the 49ers want Brandon Aiyuk? And look at where these things stand when it comes to this wide receiver contract dispute. Now,
there's your answer.
No. The wide receiver posted a video on TikTok which telling the Washington Commanders rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels, who Aiyuk played with at Arizona State.
Mm-hmm.
And he stated to Jaden Daniels that the 49ers don't want him back. Now, the post which Aiyuk captioned, he laughed, but he said, "I'm crying for real, created waves, renewed speculation that the Niners could trade the talented wide receiver." Now, to borrow the phrase from James Redbourne, according to him, he did say in Independence Day, Aiyuk claim is not entirely accurate. But NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport told Monday on The Insiders that the Niners certainly want to retain Aiyuk on a long-term contract, but haven't been able to bridge the money gap. And according to Rappaport, the negotiations have not been completely dead as the sides continue to work on a solution. Now, we know Aiyuk seeks a new contract. We all been talking about this for a couple days now.
Mm-hmm.
He got the kind of dollars that the Detroit Lions Amon St. Brown signed in the offseason was roughly $28 million per year,
which
average over the first 3 years of the deal. Now, the 49ers aren't there yet, according to Ian Rappaport. But what is the exact message that Brandon Aiyuk is trying to relay? Posting that video is remain unclear, but looming to the question moving forward into the NFL quiet period, whether the Niners are willing to bridge whatever gap that remains between the team and Aiyuk, is willing to hold out or hold on to get a new deal. What are your thoughts on this?
Anybody remember what happened 4 years ago with Deebo Samuel? Anybody remember what happened with Nick Bosa?
They did have a difficult contract with
They
Deebo
had difficult.
in 2022.
We've had difficult.
He held it until he landed a new deal last year. I remember that.
Listen, we've had difficult contracts before. Period. We've had two of them in recent memory. Deebo Samuel and Nick the Quick Bosa. We got them both signed. We'll do the same for Brandon Aiyuk. My thoughts are done.
I think a deal would be done, but at the same time, right? I love Brandon Aiyuk.
Don't believe the hype. I'm telling you right now.
I love Brandon Aiyuk.
Say it right here.
I love Amon St. Brown for the Detroit Lions. I think they have similar games in my personal. I think Aiyuk is a better route runner, but I think the toughness
and Aiyuk is fast. And Aiyuk is faster.
Yeah, Aiyuk is faster, but I think
Aiyuk is faster. Aiyuk's a better route runner.
Across the middle and stuff like that. I think they can both do that, but. Do Brandon Aiyuk want to be paid the highest receiver in the league?
The question is to a lot of people, does he deserve it? And my answer is yes. With back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons.
So making him the highest paid doesn't make him the best receiver in the league?
He is the best receiver in the league. He and Deebo are the best receiving tandem. You heard it here.
I don't know about the best receiver in the game, but he's damn near, he's up there as one of the best. But I don't think he's the best receiver in the game. I don't think he's that.
Who's the best receiver in the game to you?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Who are your five best? Let's do that.
You could. I don't like the Dallas Cowboys, but CeeDee Lamb is a dog. I'm sorry. I think he's better than Aiyuk.
Who?
CeeDee Lamb.
Stay off the weed.
I think CeeDee Lamb is a little bit better than Aiyuk. My personal opinion.
Off the weed.
I'll give you Jamar
because you're a 49ers fan.
I'll give you Jamar Chase.
I could really go there and be like, oh, if Devontae wasn't with the Raiders, it'll be a different story. I'll say Devontae is up there. Devontae is up there. If you want to look at the top receivers in the league, we could definitely. You think he's better? You think he's better than Justin Jefferson? We're not going to do that. He's not better than Justin Jefferson. He's not. I don't even think he's better than Jamar Chase.
I already said Jamar. I'll give you Jamar Chase.
But even you think he's better than Justin Jefferson?
Yep.
Oh, you're crazy. Now it's the 49er fandom. Now it's the 49er fandom. You got to be out of your rabbit mind if you think that he's better than Justin Jefferson.
Why are you cursing me out?
Absolutely not.
No, Justin Jefferson is a better receiver than Brandon Aiyuk, but Aiyuk is one of the best in the league. All right? I told you about drinking on the job, man.
This is what happens when you have a 49ers troll.
The joke was sitting right. Look,
this is what happens when we have these type of conversations.
The joke was sitting right there. Okay.
The joke was definitely sitting right there. No. I'm about to be like, what?
Let me stop kidding. Let me stop kidding. Justin Jefferson is all of that and then some. All right. He has made catches I have not seen in a while in my 40 years of watching football. Now, is Brandon quickly becoming one of the best in the league? Yes. Is he up there right now? Honestly speaking, no. His teammate Debo is a little further up than Brandon, but Brandon has this to his credit. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. In fact, he set a record in 22 and then broke it in 23. A team record. Not a regular season record, because that belongs to Calvin Johnson. I'm talking about a team record. All right. So he has that going for him, and he is a very dangerous part of this offense. So it's going to depend on how late they can get this deal done. It's really going to depend on how late they can get this deal done. And no, I don't have Everclear in my bottle. It is all ice water, okay?